Hello everyone and welcome on into the live stream. How are we all doing today? We have survived another day. It's the weekend now. We know it's time for us to all go and enjoy ourselves.
Don't let your kids watch it.
How rude. But yes, welcome on in and welcome on in to our new followers as well. We got a few followers from our TikTok live earlier. How is everyone doing? And I need to ask, because you're on the other side of the pond, how's the weather over there? Because I tell you, the weather over here, it's gorgeous. And I'm struggling to understand, right, why there's 11 people in here and you're not outside. You're not outside touching grass. But no, I hope you're all doing well, though. Welcome on in. I have a very, very, very exciting stream planned. Right. So, I don't know if some of you guys know, but I'm a massive space nerd. And when I first started doing content creation, right, years ago, before I ever took it seriously, I was just uploading random videos on the internet, right? I used to upload Kerbal Space Program videos. We'll watch some of these videos before we play Kerbal Space Program, so I can show you to the extent that we got to. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I'll take that in a moment. We still have 30... Where's my hydrates? We've got 31 hydrates to drink from the last stream as well, carrying on. But yeah, I uploaded... I think we got up to like episode 200. And then I've privated every single one of those videos, so you'll never see them ever again. Yeah. The weather is gorgeous, but you're not going outside. I mean, if you've got hay fever, it's probably the worst time of year for you, isn't it? I think I'm developing hay fever. I think I'm definitely developing hay fever. But right, before we do any of that, guys, let's play some of our pre-game stuff. So this is stuff that we do at the beginning of every single live stream. And let's see, where it is. Let me change the screen. Give me a random 5-letter word. Now remember, if you've already played this, don't play it, because we would like to try and work it out for ourselves. Ghost. My timer's broken again. I need to fix my timer. It says I've got 41 days left on my timer up here, right? I don't have 41 days left. I've got way more than that. I stop that and I start it, and then I look at the dashboard. Someone give me a random 5-letter word. I'm going to start, and let's see, video. We're at 51. 4. So that's 9 days. No one got any happy. I want to try and avoid double letters just for now, because, well, we don't use we use as many letters as we can in one word. Does that make sense? That's added 60 days onto it. Why have you added 60 days? Minus 9 days. There you go, 51 days. Water. Water. It's not water. We have a W and an E. What else could it be? I need 4 hours. Let me just change that. Minus 16 hours. And 19 minus 19 minutes. There we go. Now that timer is correct. Right, so if it's not water, it could be whopper, whoppet, whoppy, no, clearly whoppy's a word. Whoppy, was does not waste. There's no A. An E has to be there. Good guess though. where, we, with, where, we, weep's the word. No, okay, it's not a weird word. I should probably change the game so it says Wordle. There we go. And also, I need to have the YouTube chat up. Where's my YouTube chat? My YouTube chat's not showing up again on my other computer. It keeps bloody breaking. I'm like, you know, I'm not seeing anyone talking on YouTube. No wonder. The chat's not even there. There we go. Right, I should be able to see if anyone talks on YouTube now. Wives. It's not wives. It's a good guess, though. That is quite a good guess. Wives. Gets rid of V. How about where? Care. Woken. Oh, it's not walking. Oh, so close. Woman. Woman. And it is woman. Congratulations. Well done, Blitz. Well done. Right, let's do Bandle now. I'm going to pause the music. Now, everyone, listen out. Let's go. This song came out in 2024, so it's a very, very recent song. And it's easy as well. I have no idea what that could be. You reckon Sexy Back? I mean, a Sexy Back maybe, could be. Let's do bass. I know it. And let's do the guitar. Oh, I don't think it is when I think it is. Oh, and Cammy coming in with a 3-stream streak. Let's go. I need to add something in for the stream streaks here, because you guys, right, the fact that you come in for more, even for more than one stream, right, just amazes me. And the synth. Yeah, it is. It's basically like, it's like da 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 da. We might not get this one. Let's get the voice cover. No, wait, don't skip. Hey, and thank you very much for the follow there. Welcome on in. I don't know what that song is. What's the clue? Aviation of a plumage. I want to say like Coldplay. Birds of a feather. Who's it by? I feel like it's by like a band, maybe. Let's see, Birds of a Feather. Billie Eilish. Are we thinking Billie Eilish? Have we got anyone that's against this? 3, 2, 1. And it is! Well done! Well done, Blitz. Well done. Right, now we're going to do the final one, which is the Pokemon round. Now, we always put in Pikachu. Always. It's just the rules, right? I make the rules here. So we know it's not stage 1 evolution, so it's either stage 2 or 3. It's not yellow, so it can't be Beedrill. I'll type it in still. It's not electric, it's not bug, it's not poison. It is stage 3 Pokemon, so it's still helped. It's not black or yellow. It's taller than Beedrill. And it's more than one type. It's not just one type, because it says there, none. Charizard. Charizard? Is it a fire one? It is a fire one. And it's a fire and flying. Oh my god, and it is Charizard! Let's go! I didn't think it'd be Charizard. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's do the Blurry card. That was a very good guess. I thought if it wasn't Charizard, I would have thought Moltres. Yeah. I'm bewildered, yes. Right, what Pokemon is that? That's an easy one. Yeah, it has to be Rhydon, doesn't it? Has to be. And it is Rhydon! Rhydon all day, every day. Oh, yes. I totally agree. I'm painting Warhammer, and I think it's the look of the Morn. That one. Right. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. Oh, that can only be one of 2 Pokemon. 3. One of 3 Pokemon. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Ah, so if it's the Pokemon, yeah. Paraz or Parasect. Let's see. It's not Paraz. And it is Parasect. Well done. Yeah, it's basically the equivalent of what's that zombie movie where the Parez is still alive and Parasect is dead. The Last of Us, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Is Parasect supposed to be dead? Wait. I think so. Is Parasect dead? Yes, according to multiple Pokemon entries, Parasect is essentially a zombie or mostly dead. When Paras evolves into Parasect, the mushroom on its back completely takes over, leaving the host bug lifeless with white eyes and brain dead, while the fungus does all the thinking and controls the movement. That's awful. That's the Last of Us. Oh, what? The Last of Us Pokemon, yeah. Right, and then the final one, I think we know what Pokemon that is. What Pokemon's that? Well, I might put one of those videos on that explains about the fungus. Yeah, I think it's Gengar. Gengar. It's not Gengar. It's not Gengar. I didn't figure it out until... I really didn't figure this one out till late. Oh, yeah, it could be Clefable. It's not Clefable. But it's not, though. It's not who you think it is. So it's not Donald Trump on a beach on a warm day. Right, okay. Well, I think you can find this Pokemon on a beach. Actually, I was gonna say Blastoise, but yeah, okay. I could find it on a beach, so it has to be Kaboot. It's not Kaboot. Definitely not him on an island. Oh, where's my sound effect? There we go. Shell. Shelder. It is Shelder. Well done. GG. Nice. That was we like Shelder. I remember when I played Pokemon and I still had my first, I think it was like the first one, so it was like red, yellow, blue. I had a Shelder and I didn't stop it from evolving, but for some reason it just didn't evolve ever. But that shelter carried me through. Right, okay, so we're going to react to some stuff on the Never Reacts channel. Let me see. We've got half an hour, and then we're going to play some Kerbal Space Program after that. Can't stress enough how much I'm excited to play Kerbal Space Program. I never really get a chance to play it, and we should have played it sooner because of all the space hype. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Now let's see. What's the fungus infection spore? Fungus inspection insect. Oh yeah, the zombie parasite. Cordyceps. Cordyceps, is that what it's actually called? Oh yeah. Let's watch this.
Prada's Sea Beyond partnership with UNESCO is supporting
I need to put ad block on.
ocean custodians.
I mean, no ad block. No. You shouldn't be having that.
Get in and play and connect with it.
Fungi and slime molds race to decompose dead matter on the forest floor.
What's with the voice? Why isn't it David Attenborough? Many spread by releasing their spores.
Releasing spores. Up to
30,000 a second.
30,000 a second. If just one of these spores lands in the right place and takes root, it can colonize a whole new area.
This is scary because this is like something that could generally happen.
But not all fungi feed on the dead.
Oh, they feed on the living. I mean, how did they film this?
Days ago, a spore landed on this ant. Now she's acting strange.
It's a fact of what they do after as well.
Of roots has infiltrated her muscles. Her body has been taken over by cordyceps.
The poor thing.
A parasitic fungus.
Yeah, cordyceps could evolve into infect humans realistically.
With chemicals.
Yeah, it's the heat in the human bodies they can't withstand at the moment, isn't it? But as soon as they develop, like biologically to do that, then we're cooked.
Drugging her. Compelling her.
If I'm right, the thing, it tries to impel them to go as high as they can just before they die, so that they can infect more spores out.
Head-wet conditions are perfect. Just the right amount of light.
Oh yeah, it needs light.
The right amount of humidity for the parasite growing inside. It forces her to clamp down in a death bite.
Oh my god.
And cordyceps reveals its gruesome nature.
Look at that! Oh my god.
After 3 weeks of growth, cordyceps can release its own spores, infecting more ants, releasing more spores, infecting more ants.
Oh my god.
More spores, infecting more ants, infecting.
And it's just a cycle.
More and more ants.
And look at all these.
Cordyceps can wipe out entire ant colonies. But more than just ants are at risk.
Oh, what's happened there? Has it just infected like a butterfly? Oh, is that a
Over 600 species of cordyceps spread across the world. Most are found in jungles, where they prey on a whole host of victims.
Oh my god. What? It's the heat inside the human bodies, in fact, our neutral interface entirely, the brain, nervous system, are too complex for them to control at the moment, yeah. Fungi are a much greater risk to our own health than viruses or bacteria, since we really don't have anything to fight against fungus. Yeah, because we use, if I remember correctly, we use fungus to fight against viruses, don't we? Paracetamol's like a fungus, am I right? I pray for you to react to the tarantula hawk wasp's reproduction cycle. Hang on a minute. Fungi that control insects they eat. We need to watch this. Penicillin is fungi. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Brilliant. Learn to think.
This episode is sponsored by Brilliant.
Now,
True facts is not appropriate for children, nor for adults. Don't like to act. Wait, what?
3 stories about fungi did get a bit... Before I do, let's try and see things from the perspective of the fungus. Here is a fungus baby, or spore, and one of the first things it does is find food. So it often creates a spore boner. Jerry, it's not called a spore boner. What is it? A germ tube? Really?
Spore boner.
See the contents of the spore sort of oozing out into that germ tube, which tries to find food. Now, like the Dorito, some food that fungi like to eat comes in packaging that's hard to open. So these germ tubes have evolved ways to break through barriers. Look at this one, busts right through the cell wall of a plant using chemicals and...
Oh, I'm about to bust.
And once it's in, starts making a series of tubes that start munching. This right here is Natoctonus, a bit of an unusual spore because it can swim with the aid of its spore boner. Jerry, it's a flagellum. Anyway, this fungus hunts these tiny worms called nematodes, which are everywhere. Here you can see a whole bunch of spores clustered around the nematode's anus. As is the custom, after attaching, you can see they make germ tubes that enter the body, and then the fungus can eat them.
Oh my god!
Right out. Remember, try and see things from the fungi's perspective. Once it's done eating, it's time to make some babies. Here you can see the spores being formed and then pushed out through those tubes. The spores can swim, and nematodes are plentiful, so the fungus doesn't have to get too fancy about how and where they're released. But most spores aren't particularly gifted in moving.
Oh my god.
It's quite important that they wind up close to whatever it is they eat. Fungi have evolved a number of clever ways to get the spores to the right place. But perhaps the cleverest way is getting the food itself to help out. The genus Entomophthora, for example, likes to eat flies. These flies here are infected, but unlike that nematode, they're not dead. Yet. Entomophthora offers these specialized little spores called conidia, which are quite sticky, especially when they come in contact with the outside covering of a fly. Like before, they use a germ tube to create a hole in the outside of the insect. The contents of the spore then go into the insect's blood or...
Oh, wait, what? Spores, holes, screwed.
At first, the fungus just contents of the spore then go into the insect's blood or hemolymph. At first, the fungus just nibbles a little bit, avoiding vital organs and targeting fat cells.
Nibble.
It starts to fill up with the fungus, which takes on a creamy white appearance. Nasty. But they seem fine doing all the fly things that a fly do. But the fungus is up to something else. After about 48 hours or so, Entomophthora cells start entering the fly's brain, as the number of cells in the...
Wait, where's the brain?
Or so.
Oh yeah, the brain's here. I thought it was trying to say the brain's here. I was like, no.
Entomophthora cells start entering the fly's brain.
Creamy what?
As the number of cells in the brain increase, they seem to target a group of neurons involved in the fly's sleep-wake cycle, or circadian...
It's so clever that we've been able to figure this stuff out.
Cycle. The science hippies know this because the fly's brain is small enough that they've been able to map it out in quite some detail. On the day the fly will die, just around sunset, and yes, fungi can tell time, it's crazy, those cells in the brain seem to trigger the fly to release juvenile hormone. This in turn creates a burst of energy in the fly. Oddly, around the same time the fly stops flying.
Good evening, reptiles. Subathon. How are you doing, my friend?
Here on in, don't call it a fly, call it a walk. Kill me. I mean, look at this.
Call it a fly, call it a walk. And Raptor coming in with the subscription. Welcome on in. Thank you very much. 13th month as well. We've been subscribed for almost a year, almost over a year now. God damn. That sound effect still didn't work though, did it? No, it didn't. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll fix it one day.
Bastard. Not only is
Well, what we're learning about Selenocop, the things from The Last of Us, the fungi.
about to die, he's getting chased around by a giant paintbrush. All this hormone energy and the not flying seems to generally cause the fly to go up or summit.
Cordyceps, that's it, cordyceps.
The fly then extends its mouthparts or proboscis. By now, the fly isn't in very good shape, so it's all a bit shaky. Now, they don't know who makes it, either the fly or the fungus, but this adhesive starts leaking out the proboscis, which glues the fly's mouthparts to the surface.
Oh my god.
It's stuck. With the fly firmly in place, the fungus can now eat all the things that it's been patiently avoiding. Organs, the testes, I mean, you save those for last. And
Oh my god.
with manipulation, the fungus causes the fly to raise its wings to get them out of the way for what happens next. With its food source depleted, the fungus is now ready to make some babies.
Oh, look at that!
It engulf what remains of the fly. And if you look close near the top, you can see the spores hitting the glass of the camera lens. The fungus creates...
Oh, wait, what?
Near the top, you can hit. With its food source depleted, the fungus is now ready to make some babies. Here you can see it engulf what remains of the fly. And if you look close near the top, you can see the spores hitting
Yeah, you can.
the camera lens. The
So it's like spitting out everywhere. It'll never happen to us. Our bodies are too warm. It'll die very quickly. Yet, just wait until they evolve, until, you know, they'll evolve one day until they're, you know, able to do that.
This creates these specialized structures called conidiophores. You can see them emerge here in silhouette. They're little stalks with spores on the end of them, which then get shot off by a liquid cannon, shooting those little sticky conidiospores in all directions. And check this out. If the spore lands on a part of a fly that it can't infect, like a wing, it can create its own spore cannon and fire off another spore. Now imagine
Sporeception.
fly in the area. These deadly spores popping off in all directions.
Look at that.
It's pretty grim, but it actually gets worse. In the process of making these spores,
Worse.
are secreted that are essentially sexual signals, causing other flies to come over.
He's fucking a corpse. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy?
Try to have sex.
How are we? I'm all right. Well, I was all right until I started watching this bloody video. Started going down this rabbit hole now.
Corpse. I know what you're thinking. What's so bad about that? Well, remember the sticky stuff that glued the mouth parts to the surface? Well,
I could feel it flies.
the mouth.
Oh my god!
If you try to have sex with
You're coming with me now.
this corpse, you get stuck to it. And now, not only are you infected, but you've got some explaining to do when you go to work tomorrow. And you know Dave from accounting's going to say something like, "Oh, looks like you had an interesting weekend." And you're like, "Yes, it was a nice weekend, Dave. Went antiquing, planted some herbs, f***ed a corpse, and did some light spring cleaning, thank you very much." Freaking Dave. Listen, when these zombie
Fuck you, Dave.
for us, we're going to need the skills to fight back. The kind of skills you can learn at brilliant.org.
At brilliant.com.
Anything, we're going to have to build robot suits.
We'll watch this advert. Let them have their shit.
Has thousands.
No, mate. Glad there's no work tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm yet to decide whether I'm going to work tomorrow or not. I might do. And Raptor coming in with a 5-stream streak. Let's go.
Of lessons from
I need something to appear on the screen. On the screen. I need something to appear on the stream when someone does a stream streak. If anyone has any ideas, though, please let me know.
and advanced math to AI, data science, neural networks, and more. And there's new lessons added every month. If learning something new sounds overwhelming.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You went on for too long.
Oh, right.
No, look at what happened.
Entomophthora is not the only genus of fungi that learned how to control the insects that they eat. Ophiocordyceps is perhaps one of the most well-known. It's a bit of a show-off, really. The genus eats all sorts of insects, but Ophiocordyceps unilateralis is particularly good at manipulating carpenter ants. The end of the infection is a lot like Entomophthora. The ant goes up, then its mouth parts are attached to a leaf or a twig, and then the fungus kills them and makes
Oh my god, you can see look at the white eyes.
like Maleficent on a bed.
Oh my god.
But how the fungus does it evolved independently and seems to be very different. For one, unlike Entomophthora, Ophiocordyceps cells don't enter the brain. They do, however, seem to secrete compounds that hijack the ant's central nervous system. Now, it can be hard to figure out what part the fungus is doing and what part is just the ant being really f***ing sick. But it's pretty clear as the infection spreads, the ant is a bit broken. It starts staggering around and convulses, which means that it falls. Would be very embarrassing for a healthy ant, but it's thought that this falling helps make sure that the ant doesn't get too far up in the trees. And instead will...
It's not just that as well. I'm sure other ants can find out when another ant's not well. So I'm sure ants isolate each other.
Stay closer to the forest floor for what happens next. Now, on its final day, this wobbly ant goes out and finds itself a leaf or a twig above the forest floor. The fungus needs the ant to attach itself very firmly, but it doesn't use glue. This fungus takes over control of the ant's mouth parts. Here, this is crazy. This is what a healthy muscle cell in an ant's mandible looks like. You can even see the motor neurons coming in and connecting to it. And here's what the muscle looks like when it's...
Oh my god, so it physically just creates... Oh my god.
Those are fungal cells that have surrounded the muscle. But they don't just surround the muscle, the fungal cells start connecting to each other. And then some of them connect into the muscle itself. It's like a poorly knit sweater of fungus. If you slice through a section of the ant's jaw, you can see that the fungus is friggin' everywhere. So when it's
Jesus
bite down, the fungus seems to be very much in control of the machinery.
Yeah, they're called the infected.
If the bite is almost always around that center vein, and it's...
I've been on at 5-3 today. Been a long ass Saturday. Well, go enjoy yourself. Go have a rest. Open yourself a nice bottle. Kick up your feet, you know, relax. I saw an ant carrying a dead wasp once. It was a scary sight. What? I hate wasps. Ugh, awful things.
Those are the bite marks. As the ant bites, the fungus destroys the muscle tissue, which makes it impossible for the ant to ever let go. At this height off the forest floor, the conditions are just right for the fungus to take its time. Over the next week or so, the fungus consumes what's left to be eaten, and then sends up a stalk or fruiting body from just behind the head. And from here, the spores are released, ready to find an ant of their own.
Oh my god.
To love and kill. Now,
to love and kill.
Stories were kind of nice compared to this one. Fungi in the genus Massospora, which is a dad joke time bomb, have a taste for cicadas. Now, some cicadas are around every year. Some species only come up every 13 to 17 years, all at once. And for a fungus...
Yeah, there was a big cicada outbreak in America, wasn't there? Like, loads came up at the same time, and it was a bit tragic.
To eat them, that's a buffet worth waiting for. For those 13 to 17 years, the cicada lives underground as a nymph. Spores of the fungus can also be found in that soil. And as these cicada nymphs begin to emerge, some of them are infected. Getting right to it, the fungus eats away the cicada's abdomen and sexual organs, which apparently they can live without.
No, not the sexual organs. Anything but the sexual organs.
And it creates a whole bunch of conidiaspores, which plug back there. You could say their end is a Massospora.
Oh, lovely.
These little conidia are...
he's crawling around there like, kill me. Kill me.
I told you. These little conidia are specially designed to quickly infect other cicadas. Now, you might think that having a half-body riddled with fungus would be a bit of a red flag in the dating world. But the fungus has some tricks. Some species of Massospora pump the cicada full of psilocybin, which is the hallucinogenic compound in magic mushrooms. And it also creates cathinone, which is a stimulant. So the infected cicadas are the life of the party. Todd, what happened to your ass? Who cares? Woo! The fungus...
Woo, yeah!
It's some...
Started with Santris and now this. Hell yeah. We always go like, we do Santris, then we react to some things. There's a lot of different things that we do on a stream. Like there's a little bit for everyone. I hate everything that flies and other than flies. Actually, I hate anything that flies other than birds. Same. Awful. Especially bees as well. I've got a bigger phobia for bees and wasps.
Now manipulates infected male cicadas into changing their mating call, which normally sounds like this, to sound like a female cicada, which sounds like this.
Okay.
Bottom line is that the fungus is able to trick a lot of cicadas into dry humping the conidia. and these little canidia start to infect their host's but in a different way. The fungus of these canidia-infected cicadas will also devour the abdomen and genitals of their hosts, but creating more canidia and trying to infect even more adults. They fill up what used to be the abdomen with these thick-shelled spores. These infected cicadas act basically normal. However, in going about their business, they rain these thick-shelled spores down onto the ground below, where they will wait for another 13 to 17 years to infect the next cycle. Yeah, so that's how they do it.
That's
fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up.
For the fungus on this one.
I'm surprised it's even alive.
The fungus, do you know that? Eats keratin, which is...
No bother, Blitz, take care of yourself.
And that's the scouting party.
Yeah, that is terrifying. That is really, really terrifying. Why did we watch that again? I don't know. Right, anyway, I think it's time that we play a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. I'm dying to play this. Let's do this. Kerbal. I've got a couple of mods on. If anyone wants the mod list, let me know. It's a big list, but if anyone's interested in it, I will put it up. That's if it loads in. I have that many mods, but I don't even know if it'll load up or not. We're going to find out, though. It looks like it's going to load up. Is it loading? That's a lot of games. Just ignore the background mess there. Yes. Okay, I think we might have it loading in. It's so pretty. We have a lot of cloud mods as well, because I'm all about my clouds. Nature is cruel at times. It is very cruel. To the moon? To the moon. Tonight we steal the moon! Oh, I should have dressed as Groot for this. Moon. 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 Or Minmus. I don't know. Wait, is my camera broke? Did my camera actually break? Like, in real time there? Hang on, I'll fix it. Thank you, computer, for doing this to me. Just before... Right, sorry about that. I have a sort of a cheat code. Yeah, bad PC. Hello, Shadow. Welcome on in. How are you doing, buddy? Right, we don't need that. Right, we're going to start a brand new space agency. Now, let me see. I let you guys decide on the name of our new space agency. And the winner of the vote was the Banana Aerospace Initiative. Finally got my brig in Windrose. I'm gonna have to get my my brig. At least it wasn't mid-game. Yeah, it's true. I want to do videos on this. So it's the Banana Aerospace Initiative. BAI. And then I've got a flag ready. Now, which one is it? Wait, they all look very similar. I think it's that one. I'm going to guess that one. We need to do science. We're going to do normal. Now you have 4 ships. Can I have one? Freaky fungi. You could say I'm a fun guy. I'll stop now. Thank you for the hydrate. Right. Let's see. Have I picked the right the right flag. Hey, the Banana Aerospace Initiative. So, our mission, if we choose to do the other thing, not because it is easy, but because it is hard, we choose to go to the moon. But we must first do a couple of science things, because we need science. We haven't got anything yet. We've started from scratch, right? We don't have many parts. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. I would like to put on one of these on there. I'm going to try and get as much science as possible. These things give you science, right? If I could, I would. Why can't you? Yeah. Why can't you? This is disgraceful. Give me all the ships. No, I'm joking. I think that will do the trick. Is that literally everything? What do we name our first ship? What shall be the name? I'm taking suggestions. Duck. Time to farm leather. You do that by Neil. Duck. How about Duck Neil 1. The Duck Neil 1. There we go. That's the name we're going for. And then we're just going to launch that. Yeah, I think we can launch it from different places. Let's just launch it from the normal place. It is a very nice name, yes. Now, get ready for Duck Neil 1. If it loads in. It's glitching there a bit. Just ignore that. And you know the best thing is we're not even take service sample. EVA report. We're not even gonna leave the rocket pad yet. I mean, we could, actually. I've got one of these to use. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.5. Go! To the moon! We're not going to the moon yet, though. Oh, it's so pretty. I should have really went that way. I completely forgot you were going live on here. Hello, Jake. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Let's see. Come on. Steer it over. We need to try and get to the water, so we've got a safe landing here. Oh my god, we got pretty high up here. We're in the stratosphere. Yes. Gonna let it fall. Let's go fly a kite. Why do stop going live on TikTok but go on Twitch instead? Because I keep getting warnings on TikTok. I've had a chat with my agent about this. So I only try and go live for like an hour to half an hour on TikTok at a time. And then I go live on Twitch. Otherwise, I'll do both at the same time, you know? Let's do a spin. Look at his face. He's like so happy. Not a care in the world. We're over the water. Let's put him in a spin, because why not? He'll be fine. He's alright with it being in a spin, aren't you? Yeah, oh, look at that. He's over the moon. Right, parachute it! Parachute it! Nice, fine. I think you'd get much better stats on TikTok. I like your live views. Yeah, I get a lot more viewers on TikTok, but like because they keep sending me warnings and stuff, I have to be short and sweet on there, and then push everyone to other places. It is what it is, though. We are working our way around it, though. I'm not a bad engineer. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna do the. In fact, I've got an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna go back. We're gonna revert the vehicle. Right. We're gonna bring down the thrust to like a third, and this is now the Duckneil 2. Safe. This is number 2. This one's going to work. Yes. Alright, we're going to let him go out. He needs to take a EVA report. Surface sample. You need to do stuff to get science. So you can unlock more materials on it's like a science tree. Like a skill tree. And then, yeah, we've got that data. That's cool. Crew report. Yeah. You can do loads of things on here at first. So whenever you unlock new science materials. And then we're going to launch in 3, 2, 1. Go. We're just going straight over. We don't need to be really high up, so I could probably just go like that high. Yeah. Let's observe the goo. Yeah, I'm thinking if I stay low to the ground... Yeah. There we go. And then release the parachute. We should slow down more because we're going vertical rather than straight down. What time is it in the UK? It is almost 8 o'clock in the UK right now. Eyes. Parachute. Yes. Success. Woo! We did it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's speed up time. We don't need to wait a million years for the aircraft to go down, do we? No. He's not making out this time. No, he's making out. What's this? And spadoosh. We lost our fins, but that's fine. We don't need the fins. And you know what we can do here? We can probably get a little bit more if I do another EVA report here, another surface sample, and then board. And then recover the vessel. And we'll see how much science we have collected. We're not ending this stream until we've gone to the moon. We collected 43 science. Which means I'm going to tell you what I want to do before I do anything else. I need to change the UI. The UI needs to be a bit bigger. Apply. That's not changed the UI at all. Settings. Why is the UI so bloody small? Let's go out. Hello, Meatloaf. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome. He's gone swimming. Yes. swimmingly, that. I didn't unlock... I've gone to do this. No, we need to unlock science. Your AP. What have you done today? Have you been working today? Come on, come on, come on, man. Right, research and development. We need the first things. Let's get that. 5 science, 5 science. That leaves me with 33. What's more important? That unlocks more parachute stuff. What did that give me? That gave me a decoupler. We need a decoupler so we can separate our vehicle. 15 science, we'll take that. And this is 18. Or 20. Let's take the 18 science. Right, okay. You had a nap. And so wait, I need to know some more information here. How long was the nap? Because anything over, like, a certain amount of hours is not a nap, it's a full-on sleep. An hour. Okay, yeah, that was a nap. That was definitely a nap. I can't nap for an hour. Every time I go for a nap, I pass out. Right. So what we're going to do here, we need to try and make it to space this time. We didn't make it to space at all. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to use a decoupler. I need a heat shield. Where is the heat shield? Do I have stuff for an airplane? Nope. Heat shield. There we go. We need this on the bottom. Then we need the decoupler. Then you need to put on a whole bunch of these. We'll make them white. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So we've got that now. Then you need to put on a engine. Now we don't need a big engine. Actually, thinking about it, doesn't need we're going to stage it up here a bit. Doesn't need to be that big either. You know what? That, just to get us in space, that would do. Yeah. Now, we need another decoupler. So we're going to separate that. And use that. Right. How much thrust? Have they both got the same amount of thrust? So let's put that on. And then another decoupler. Another one. Like that. Yeah. Almost falling asleep because of your calm voice. It's like ASMR, isn't it? Yes. All ASMR. Yes. I'm gonna go against my better judgment here, and we're gonna do multiple fins here. I'm just thinking if we separate and we're left with that, then it might try and flip over. So it's good to have these. You've got a little bit of drag. What's this? You've got radiator panels. Why do you need radiator panels this early on? An antenna. Ooh, we have more goo. Let's put that there. And then that there. Anything else? I don't need that. Don't need any of that. I think that there is good to go. And this here is going to be called the Duckneil 3. That's going to launch, then that's going to separate, then that's going to launch, then that's going to separate, then that's going to launch, then that's going to separate, then that's going to go off. Yeah. We had ads, man. Ads? Yeah. See, but while you've got ads, while I know some people have got ads. While I've got that, we'll wait and I'll work on another thing as well. So I need a new ship. You put people in that one. Designed for when... I think this is supposed to be autonomous. Yeah, you don't put anyone in that. Okay. Let's work on making our first ever satellite. How about that? Yeah. And we're going to do it with just love ducks. Same. So do I. I don't love just any duck, though. I love Gregory. Gregory's love. Gregory's life. I think there's just having it like... I wonder if that would just work without decouplers. I wonder if it would just... the force of it would just blow it off. We'll just call that Auto Duck 1. I think adverts are finished. So let's go back to Neil 3 and get ready to launch. Right, we have brave Jebediah Kerman on the launch pad. I'm gonna get our menu. Okay. I'm gonna get out maneuver mode. It's docking mode we want. Displayed staging. Yeah. SAS is on. We have throttled up. Get ready to launch in 3, 2, 1. Go! I'm going to tilt over slightly. And then once we've tilted over enough, it's going to go prograde. And it's just going to do everything for us. All we got to do is stage. We might want to tilt over a little bit more, actually. Tilt over a little bit more. This is going to send us suborbital. First one, go. And release, go. I'm going to go here. We want... Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, this is going to get us out of space. We might be going a little bit too fast here. Ooh! Definitely too fast. Where's that sending us? Damn. And stage. We have separated. That is separation over. Where is time? Time to reach. We're going to wait until that drops down on the bottom corner to 1 minute. We're at 44 seconds at the moment. See, and people say that this game is hard, right? It's not that difficult, is it? No, no, no. We're just waiting a bit longer. We didn't even, to be fair, in all honesty, we didn't need this section. Everything else sent us to where we needed to go. This may... This may actually make us, like, orbital. Right, okay. Do a crew report in space. Time to EVA! EVA report. Okay. Get back inside. You animal. Observe the goo. Observe the goo again. Good, good, good. Right. Go. Let's see. Are we actually going to be orbital on this flight? Tonight we steal the moon. It's very pretty. We might. I don't think we're going to be orbital. I've cut the engines. Where are we going to land if we land there? We're going to land in the ocean. The ocean's fine. You know what? Let's do that. Suborbital on our second flight is, well, technically third flight, but still. We're going to go the other way. And then going to give it a little spin. You don't need to do this in Kerbal Space Program, but to make it more realistic, if you do a little spin and then you detach, that's so that any debris that's like stuck around will just get flung around to one side. Yeah. And then we just let it fall. And also you should put it in a spin for the heat shield as well. We're about to see it get real hot in a minute. Oh, I forgot about the back. No, we have stuff on the back. Slow down. Stop spinning for a moment. Log temperature. Yes. I just totally forgot to do that. Right, spin again. Ooh. You fine? Yeah, everything is fine. The heat shield's not doing anything yet. Oh. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on it. Yo, how are you doing, my friend? Back in the atmosphere, yes. We're nowhere near hot enough to actually burn up. We're very safe.
Oh, princess.
Oh, princess. See? Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? Yeah. Right, let's go down. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's release this. Get off. Wait, it's not supposed to happen. There we go. It's almost off. Get off. There we go. Oh, wait, parachute. Nearly. I always forget about the parachute. There we go. Right, can I EVA while we're like this? And then EVA report. Yeah, and then board. Never do that playing Kerbal Space Program. You can easily fall off. We're just, we're really good at this, so... No, we don't want to overwrite anything. Easy. Just gonna wait for it to fall down. Wait, do it, boy. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another successful landing. I've got a question for you, man. Yes, a question away. Would be your question. Let's see, what did we get? We got 57 signs. Do you have a joke? Yes, my life. Yes. How was that? Yeah. Right, let's do some more research and development. So we want... I would like some solar panels. I'm trying to think where the solar panels are. Because if we get a solar panel, I will put up our first... That's radiator. There's batteries. Prototype. Stay Putnik. No solar panels. So where do you get solar panels then? It could be over here. Electronic. Aha! We don't get solar panels until all the way over here. Right. If that's the case, we're going to do some flying. So, I think... What about aviation? Build an airplane? We could build an airplane. Like, there's nothing in enhanced survivability. Basic science. Experiment storage. Let's make our first non-manned spacecraft, right? Right. This is the Stay Putnik. I just want to double check, is this thing here, is this supposed to be manned? I'm not quite sure. Or is it just robotic? It is supposed to be manned. I don't know how that... There's a... Okay. It's just like a Russian version of what we use. What's with the Kevin MacLeod? It is Kevin MacLeod, isn't it? I'm glad it's not me that realised that. Right, yeah, we're going to put in our first robot. So, it's not going to last forever. It will die. But some of you may die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, let's put this one on. We need... No, just one will do. No, actually, no, we put two on before. Yeah, two. That'll do, right? And then we need a decoupler. This is going to be our first ship, our first rocket using liquid fuel on its first stage. It doesn't need a swivel variant, it needs that one. Let's just make it all white. Because we can. Yo, man, can you make a moral at the end of a life? What do you mean by a moral? What do you mean? Okay, these are radial decouplers. Okay. Let's say let's put. We only need two, right? And then we'll add... Do I need this? Is this needed? It just needs to get to orbit. You know what? Better safe than sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Look how small they are, right. Are these bigger? Yeah, those are bigger. I've got a feeling this is going to crash. I have a really big feeling this one's going to go kaboom! English is not my main language. That's okay. That's okay. What, to Dick Rocket? It's not a penis. Don't be silly. No. We don't make things like that. No. Alright. Let's see. So we need... What's the difference between these two? Nothing. It's just the way they look. Well, let's have the ones that look like Duracell batteries. Let's do it in 4s. Right. What, a capacitor? Is that like another... Another battery thing? Okay. We need... What do we need? I require a decoupler. Yes. Now. I can't put anything on top of that, can I? No. It's not going to be the most aerodynamic vehicle in the world, but it will do the job. Barely. Now we need communications. It needs to have antennae. Okay. We don't need like... we don't need one of these, do we? Ah, that's the antenna. Okay. What about these ones? What do these look like? Extend. Yo, take me to your leader. How about this one? Can I actually extend it out? They're so small and tiny. No, we don't need those. These, I think these are bigger. Extend. Oh yeah, that's more like it. It's just not needed, like, but like it will do the job. In fact, no, we want to make it more like Sputnik, don't we? So if I remember correctly, it had it like, it was like this. Yeah. I could see, you could look at that and think that's Sputnik, yeah. 100%. And then... do we want to put anything on it? Science, reputation, collectible data, runnable, resettable. How about like, let's put like, we'll just put a thermometer on it. Just stick one single thermometer. And it's send back to base. Yeah. Now, right. Give me a name for this fantastic work of art. It's never coming home. Let's bear that in mind. Well, let me just... No, wait, no. What shall we name it? No, I don't need 4, I need 2. Let's put it further down. That's better. The Duckler... Duck... I'm always going to have to name it 1, so we know going backwards which one it was. The Duckler 1. Right. Okay. Yeah. I need something I can put that in. Have I got nothing that can move it about, like hide inside? Have we not invented coverings yet? I could like... could just put it in... No, I couldn't put it in that. could pop on the... Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. We're going to just hide that there. Yeah. And now it's a hat. It's not straight, which annoys me, but like... I mean, that's as close as we're gonna get. You need help. That helps, though. That'll actually make a difference. Right, so these fire. We'll want this to fire at the same time. And then these detach. This detaches, and then we want that to go off. And then that to detach. Yeah. This is going to go horribly wrong. I can see it happening already. Place your bets, guys. I want a thumbs up if we're going to make it, or a thumbs down if it's not going to make it. It needs to get in orbit for it to be a success. Thumbs up. Edits thinks we're going to make it. Now let's steal the moon! Oh, we're not making it to the moon yet. Duck 1 has no okay, we have no SES. Shit. We haven't invented the SES for this thing yet. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, gamer lad. Welcome on in. How are you doing, buddy? Right. We're launching Duckler in 3, 2, 1... Go! We're gonna, what? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. No. Fight it. Fight it. No. Fight it. Fight it. Come on. No. Fight it. Fight it. Come on. I can make it. Yeah. Okay. Release. That's it. We're going north. No, we're not. No. Other way. Yeah, we need it. Force it the other way. Come on. You can do it. Push. Bored and need a night out after this week. I know what you mean. Totally know what you mean, mate. Are you free tonight? Are you free later on? I don't know how long I'm streaming till, like. Oh no. We're not gonna make it. I could try and land it in the water. Right, hang on. We're going for it. It can slow down. It can't. Yeah, it's fine. It's getting really close. Shit. I'm back was just eating food. What did you have to eat, though? Right, I know how to fix that. We need to put fins on the other stage. That's broken. Yeah, we need to put fins. These fins aren't big enough. So there's the one way to fix that. Aerodynamics is just to do... Well, we need... The fuck? There we go. Yeah. Is it to get good? No, it's to, we already are good at this game. There we go. Those are a bit big though for what they need to be, but it's fine. In fact, I probably don't need those. I probably just need that. 3 times. Something's gonna blow up. Let's try that again. Could be yes, would be though. Like I say, it depends on how long I'm streaming for, so I'm not promising anything tonight. Right, on a count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go! We're gonna go straight over. See, we're not flipping over again. It is working. I'm gonna try and stay along this line on here. We're not looking at our vehicle here to get us over. No, no! What happened? Oh, god damn it. Why is it doing that? I had a creamy crambit with cheese and some tiger tiger baguettes. They sound banging. I tell you what, we're gonna put on more of these. Yeah. And then that should be enough. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's enough fins there to be keeping in the right bloody direction. I might have to take the side rockets off. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to go for a gentler approach. It flips. Why is it doing that? Why is it? You know what it is? It's this on the top. Apparently we're going this way. Right. Apparently we're not ready for these type of vehicles. We need to have some kind of procedural fairings on the top. So, let's go back to Duck Neil 3. And we're going to improve on this design for now. So, what? Well, the only thing we needed really there was some extra fuel. So, I'm thinking, let's add. The tip is too big. That's what they say. I didn't know you could have a bigger a tip that's too big, but here we are. And you know what? Just for good measure, right? How's this? It might be overkill. What do you guys think? Is it overkill? We don't need to decouple these though, because they're all going to move at the same time. And they're all going to go down fuel-wise at the same time. So let's just put them there. Yes. And then like that. And this would be the Duckneil 4. This should get us into orbit. Let us see. Are we going to have our first Kerbal into space? Who knows? Cheers, everyone. Right. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm going to teal over a little bit on the left and then go prograde. Bit more. Come on, keep going to the right. Keep going for the right. Keep going. This is very fast. Might be a little bit too fast, but it's fine. And oof. I'm going to let it slow down a little bit here. Loads here. And then... Go! That then, in fact... that alone, those 3 rockets got us into orbit. Yeah. Oh, we are well in orbit here. Boop. Oh, yes. Wait until our time to reach is at 1 minute. Right, we're in space. Lovely space. We're going higher than any Kerbal has gone before. Ow, thank you for the hydrate. We're still going high. We are gonna go. Go. There's no reason why this shouldn't work. Might crock the body out then. Where's my? I've got no more. I've got no more. Ow! I've got no more cracking left. I'll have to go downstairs and get something like. But yeah, sounds like I can do that. Oh, we've got this. We got this. I think. It's very pretty. It's you know, it's just such a shame that Kerbal Space Program 2 never got finished, because look at the clouds here. These clouds are not in the base game. And just look at it. No, you don't. I don't what? I don't have. I don't what? I don't what? Tell everybody. If I go in the cockpit, does it shake? Oh, it does a little bit, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I don't exist. Oh, no. I see how it is. We're currently falling to Earth a little bit, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking great. This might not work. I'm currently half full. No bother, I sound. I'll see when you get back. Oh, there's a space center up here. What's that? The Wormridge launch. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, go like that, and then like point up high a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we're so close. Point it up higher. Yeah. It's a bit counterproductive, this, but I want to kind of lower the back end. Oh. We're nearly in orbit. And we have an orbit. We've made it, Jake. We've done it. We're in orbit. He's never coming back down. Well done, Kerbal. Observe the goo. There's nothing to observe here. Observe the mystery goo. Yeah, nothing there. Let's do the temperature. And then the pressure. Good. Now, if I let go, do you know how to use RCS? You don't have RCS. If you let go, that's it. You're gone. EE will die. Oh, above Kerbal's water. So if we wait a moment until like we're above here, we'll get like a different reading. Can I go like first person mode? Oh my god, I can't. It's so cool. That's another mod. 90% of everything you've seen is just mods here. What about now? Nope. Wait until we're above land. Nothing. Such a nerd, I know, right? That's me, though. I'm just one big nerd. Here we go. Above Kerbin's grasslands. We're gonna get... we're gonna... board. We'll EVA again. See if we'll get anything different. We've already got the grasslands. We've already got grasslands. I'm looking for, like, mountains or anything like that. It's a whole 8 signs every time you get something different. Grasslands. Highlands, there we go. UVA. I think we're above the waters again now. Grasslands. Grasslands. Shores. We don't have the shores. I'll take that. Now let's let him go around Earth for a moment. It's pitch black. There's something wrong because there's no stars. There should be some stars. I'll have to fix that in the next time we stream this. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, shall we return home now? I think it's time to come home. Point in the other direction. It's realistic without them. Without what? Without the mods? It's not that realistic. Alright, let's go. Let's bring this down. In fact, where did we start? Where's Kerbin? Are we already above Kerbin? No idea. Want to land in the water again, though. Oh, let's go. See if we can get some last-minute EVA reports. I'm high above Kerbin. Oh, wait a minute. If we're high above Kerbin... I didn't know this was classed as a different biome. There's different levels when you're high at different levels. And that's good. That's good. Maybe as well. Can I EVA here? Are you close enough to take? And then log temperature. Yeah. Right, EVA again. It's a nice little trick that I got taught, right, by someone on the internet, but you can collect. Ah, you can't collect that one. Can I collect that one? No. I can collect some stuff again, over and over, but some stuff like the goo, you can't collect. It's like a one-time use. Oh, it's realistic. Oh, you mean it's realistic without the stars? Yeah, I guess so. But like when you're in like a total like eclipse, you should be able to see stars. There was desert there. I could have got some stuff for the desert. It's fine though. And then give it a small twist. Go forth! So long, farewell. Look at this, he's so happy. He's just happy to be here. You know what we could do? We could be really sneaky here and just EVA report in the atmosphere and then hop back in as quick as we can. Oh, I don't know if you saw the heat. He was heating up. Whoops. I've accidentally activated the parachute. Let's disarm that for a moment. Here we go. Are we going to make it back? What get not? Meg, thank you for the hydrate. Look at the pics from Artemis and Apollo. Not a single star. Yeah, but that's just because of the way the lights are. On the phones and the cameras. But you would be able to see it with your eyes if you're in total darkness, like on the dark side of the moon. Good evening, Meg. How are you doing? Oh my god, look at that. It's getting hot, hot, hot. We're breaking some speed limits here. He's breaking G's. I don't know how many G's he's pulling, but he's pulling G's. Stars invisible on the moon in the Apollo pictures because it was daytime on the moon. Yeah, and then like the light from the moon and stuff like that was so bright. It's like basically light pollution, where like in cities you can't see many stars, but when the power goes out, you can see all the stars in the sky. Works the same way, basically. Right. Okay, we're landing. I don't think we're that far from the KSP Center. Yeah, I could have actually tried to land near the KSP Center there. That's alright, though. Let's try and jettison that. We're going to deploy the chute. We're not landing on... We're not landing on the water, unfortunately, but it's a new biome that I haven't got a surface sample of. Lunar days last 28 days, although they were there for 3 days. It was still light the whole time. Yeah, which is what makes things very difficult for a lunar colony, doesn't it? Wait for the explosion. We're going to hear it. There it is. I know there's stars, but realistically there's not fucking millions. I mean, yeah. Also, activate windows. No. I thought it crashed there for a minute. I think it was the lower stage exploding. I know about the activate windows, but just ignore it. Just it's not there. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually have the activate windows key. Right, let's do an EVA. EVA report. Take a surface sample. Surface sample from Kerbin's grasslands. Yep, looks like dirt. Look at his goofy little face. It's adorable. And then recover the vessel. We have lots of stars in the sky, galaxies which have hundreds of thousands of stars. I know, it's incredible. I love space. We have 156 science. Let's go! Oh, we'll never be able to see the entire universe because it's too far away for us to ever see. Right, let's do... So we'll do Grand Rocketory. I think I'm going to just beeline electronics. So I can have... Oh, no, but we need aviate... Where's the fairings at? What do I really get here? It's okay, I get that. Flight control. I do get some McJeb. We'll put McJeb on here to make it a little bit more realistic on that side. Micro control. Okay. So just general stuff. A flag. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, I say we beeline the electronics. So we've got solar panels. And then we've actually got room for one more of these. I can't do anything there or there. This is a waste of space. You should just ignore these two. Flight control. McJeb would be nice. But you have to unlock more stuff to do more McJeb stuff, I believe. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to let you guys pick. First one to write it in. Advanced rocketry, general construction, aviation, or flight control. Rocketry. Gotcha. Good. First one wins. There we go. All right, and let's do a vehicle. So, now. Are we ready to try and make an orbit around the moon? I think we might be ready to make an orbit. Cocketry. No, it's recokery. Right. Okay, we're going to send Kerbals to the moon. Yes. Yes. And that we're gonna use. We'll just use. Need a stronger rocket. No, it's fine, because when in doubt, you add more rockets. Right? When in doubt, just add more. So let's take that. This top bit is fine. That's fine. Alright. And then we're going to go Spadoosh. Yeah. Spadoosh. That's going to be our Mooner. This is going to be our Mooner intra-trajectory. That's the technical term, by the way. That's a slightly better engine as well. So, put that on. Do I have the stuff I need to use like a fuel line? No, I can't. So we're going to try and work entirely with liquid fuel. So I've put 2 there, we'll do 3 here. Oh, no, we've got these now as well. No, okay, just ignore me. We're not using entirely liquid fuel. The Reliant? The Valiant. It doesn't swivel though, does it? Doesn't need to swivel. It's fine. No, it doesn't. Not that one. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, I need decouplings. And then just 2. Right. Okay. This is gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. We just know it. Yeah, okay. If only you could paint the ship yellow to match the name. I could paint it orange. No, I can't. It won't let me. I'll go fuck myself. And let's do all that, and then 2 there, 2 there. Did we unlock more? I think we unlocked more science stuff. Science Junior Bay. Ooh. We could try and take. Experimental return unit. Okay, that's new. Haven't seen that before. I think we could put like that there, right? Get our Kerbal out, take the goo, and then bring it back. I might put You know what I'm going to do, actually? We're going to play safe. I'm going to make sure it can make it to the moon. There we go. Right. Tonight, minions, we go to the moon. It's probably going to wobble a little bit, but that's fine. We're allowed to wobble a bit. Life support? We don't need life support. No, don't be silly. This is going to be the Duckneil 5. Yes. Right, I need success or fails in the chat. Write success or failure. Fail or failure in the chat. You know, I should have changed it so the sounds were like ag 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 ag. Right, Duckneil 5. You think it's going to be a success? In 3, 2, 1, go! It's wobbling a little bit, but that's totally fine. Yeah, just taping over. Taping over. Right. Prograde. Go, go, go. I'm going to tip over a little bit more, Rocket. A little bit more. Let's power down the middle rocket, because it's just that middle rocket there is just not needed now. We're already suborbital. Release. Ah. Yep, we are suborbital. And I've barely used any of this first stage. Well, it's technically second, but still. Good. Good. It is working. We are going to the moon! We're not going to land on the moon yet. We're going to land on the moon tonight. But, you know, just wait. Just wait. Wait and watch. We'll wait until this says 1 minute to orbit. This is to make it the most efficient. I should have taken a solar panel. It doesn't need electricity, right? No. Let's throttle that down a little bit. Massive failure. I didn't know there was a pole up. Let's throttle up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little push. So constantly fighting. I don't think you can really see, but on the bottom corner here, you might be able to see the top here, actually. Have I got anything that helps? Not yet, but on the bottom corner it says time to Apple apps, which is like the tallest point of this orbit, is 60 seconds, and I'm constantly fighting, and this is the most efficient way of getting the most out of your fuel. Yeah, you should really do that from orbit, but I mean from the ground, but it's fine. And I'm waiting for this top bit to just come up. It's beautiful. Throttle it down a little bit. Throttle it down a bit more. Will you make a TikTok or a YouTube video if you land on the moon? I think so. I think I will. Yeah, yeah. Do you think I should? Let's see what it's looking like. Oh, it's brilliant. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Damn. I will go to sleep soon. I want to see it. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'll make a TikTok of it so you can see it. Definitely. I'm bringing it right down here. That's barely throttling. You know what I could do here, actually? Let's just stop. Let's stop teasing it. Right, I'm gonna cut it all together. We're gonna get... There we go. And then just full throttle. And there we have it. We have our orbit. Let's go. And we still have fuel in the first stage as well to use. So, what we're going to do now, I believe it's here, depending on where the moon is. So, I'm going to add a maneuver. I want to thrust it. I think it's when you see the moon on the horizon. What we could do is we can get it to do this. You use this maneuver planner to say, like, when it's going to help you, like, determine where to go. Hang on, I've messed this up here. It's a bit awkward at times. Basically, I want to do it so that I'm going past the moon and then on the way back, I want to return back. If you get what I mean. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there we go. Now we want this to be as close as possible.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? So that when I get in orbit, this here is going to be on a return course back. I think that's as close as I'm going to get it. Right, take me to that maneuver. And it's in 24 minutes, but we don't have to wait that long. Can't see a thing. Right, okay, okay. It's burn time is 30. So the burn time there is 52 seconds, so we should burn double that. No, we should burn half that time, so when it says 30 seconds left, so we burn 30 seconds before and about 30 seconds after. And that should make it as even as possible. And then the burn time should appear when the moon just shows up. There you go. That's the same in real life as well. And our 3, 2, 1, and... Wait. A couple more seconds. Go! Da 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 da. Oh no! Stop! Okay, we need to make another encounter on the way there. I think I've overshot a little bit. Yeah, you overshot a little bit, that's fine. So let's just adjust a tiny bit. Why am I not catching the moon? Oh, wait, hang on. Just making sure I catch it. What am I catching there? We're going... Are we catching Minmus? No, we're going... We're currently going suborbital. Wait, hang on. Nah, right. Delete. Delete that. So if I go... down there. Oh, there was a capture there. I was trying to find that sweet spot. Maybe if I try and do it from here instead. There we go. I'll bring us pretty close back, but not 100%, but... Oh wait, that time's been and gone already. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, did I... No, I didn't add a decoupler! No! I didn't add a decoupler! No! Fuck! Ah, no way! Ah, we'll have to revert flight. We didn't add a decoupler between here and here. What a stupid mistake. Why can't I click on things? Why can't I click on things? There we go. Oh, yeah, there's no way to separate these out. Good evening. All of that, yeah, I know. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. It's alright, we can be a bit better now, so these can be throttled down a bit. Yeah. You're the Northeast Elon, always making the rocketry mistakes. We aye, man. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think these don't need to be as powerful. It'd be half the power. Let's go. We're just happy to watch. That's true. That's true. Right. We'll try that again, shall we? Right, we have our Kerbal. That was just... It was a simulation, if anyone ever asked. It never happened. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go! That's a little bit better. That's a lot better. If I just stop doing that... Gain some speed. I have the need for speed. We're going a little bit slower than last time, but I feel like it's going to be fine. It's going to be a bit more efficient. We're not fighting against the atmosphere as much, because you reach a thing called max Q, which you have to throttle down a bit while you're in the atmosphere, getting the more out of your air, your fuel. I can't figure out, I've got no devices which tells me my max Q yet, but I will do eventually. I'm going to throttle up the middle one now. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get ready to separate. 3, 2, 1, and... Separation! Success. Nice. Don't worry about that explosion. It's fine. Don't worry. Wait. I made a boo-boo. I've made a boo-boo. No. Wait, no. The separations are in the wrong order. We're attached to this, but we're not actually part of this rocket. Just go down. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Oh. It's fine. And now go. We're just gonna get to the top. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay. Probably not as efficient as last time, but we'll still make it. We've got lots of fuel. I've like over-engineered it, I think. Yeah. Depends on how long this is going to take, though. Cheers, everyone. Come on, I want to see the apoapsis. Sorry, the periapsis. Give me that periapsis. Give it. Can we survive it? We've had a balked up launch. But can I recover? We need that number there to get to like 70,000. And then technically we're in orbit. There we go. Right, okay. Let's try that again. Wait, I don't know if it's going to be... That's quite far away. We want to be as close as we can to the moon. That's pretty close. A bit closer. I think that hits the moon. We don't want to be that close. We want like the smoothest of flybys. That'll do. That is actually perfect. Question is though, are we going to make that or not? Let's see. A bit late. Go. We may not have the Delta V. We must go to the moon! We've got to make it! I'm going to do a nice little close flyby to the moon. Right, and then we'll adjust the orbit till I come back. Ow. Ow. I've still got fuel. Oh, okay, we've got to capture. We've got to capture. If we don't have an orbital adjustment... How close can this get? 27 kilometers from the lunar surface. The lunar surface. Big oof. Alright, let's go. To the moon! Right, we've been captured by the moon's orbit. We're in the hands of them now. I would like to just adjust this a bit before we get closer. Add maneuver. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go all the way out here afterwards, and then we're gonna... out here, we're gonna try and adjust it back down. Just... that makes us as efficient as possible. Oh my god. We're doing it! Let's face it in the other direction. Let's get ready. It's a very small burn. Damn. Wait, why is it? Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to do any more because we'll get captured by the moon again, and I don't want to be captured by the moon. Let's do our science. So, crew report. Goo. Observe the goo. Log data. Log data. EVA. EVA report. So we've got the Midlands. 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 Lowlands. Twin craters. Yes, that's good. EVA report. We've done that one. Twin craters. Twin craters. Can I reset these? Take data. Take data. UVA report. Twin craters. Let's just... UVA report. Lowlands. We've got the lowlands. Let me just go inside for a moment. Was it... area? Okay, it's just near the moon. What about this one? Near the moon, right. There's no point in resetting those, really. Actually, no, yeah, because when I'm far away from the moon, I can get more data. Lowlands. Lowlands. Midlands. Just anything that we can get out at. Any new signs? Midlands, we've got that. We've got it. We've got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I think we'll do one more. Yeah, that'll be... that will be everything. And now we wait for like an eternity. How much... wait a minute. How much would it cost to just slow... actually, that is not expensive at all. Let's go high above the moon. And then we'll take... is this a landing? No, 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 no. This is just us flying by, collecting data. Yeah, high over the moon. We're just trying to get as much science as we can because we haven't even locked the sign, the things we need, like the landing legs. Lock temperature. Good. Right. Let's get out of the moon. I don't even know if we're going to even be... I don't even know if we're going to be able to return. Because we'll botch the takeoff. Right. This is our last hope. We could use the moon again. Yeah, we've got a couple of captures here. But we could get captured by the moon, which could help us. Let me just get down like to that. Yeah. Oof, that's a lot of Delta V. Let's go for it. Burn time 28 seconds. Go. Oh, please. Please make it back. That was so much science. You're so low on fuel right now. Waiting for this one to get to like 40. Oh, what's it on? If I cancel that, what's it at? 41. 39. There we go. We are making it back, boys. Holy shit. We've got a moon capture, but that's fine. I think the moon capture's raised. It's raised our periapsis a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. We can just change it a bit again. We have the fuel to come back. Boom. That might be too steep. Let's try it. Let's fast forward time. We're coming back at 3,000 meters per second. Whew. We'll try and slow down a little bit. Put on the brakes a bit. May as well use the last of that fuel. That actually lost us almost 400 meters per second there. That's brilliant. Right. Spin. This is it. We're at God's mercy. God's mercy now. I didn't mean to do that, mind. Boop. We are entering the atmosphere. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Here's the atmospheric effects. Cheers, everyone. Good luck, drink. We're screeching down. What does it look like from here? Something's blown up. I think this is the thing that's blown up over there. Where are we? We're right here. We're doing alright so far. The ablative shielding is holding. We're still in the upper part of the atmosphere. Now we're slowing down. Oh, we're making it! We've done it! Oh, hell yeah! Nice. We're going to see the pretty clouds as well as we're coming down. And we're coming down. Ooh. Release the parachute. Oh, there's mountains here. Ooh. Release the heat shield. Kaboom. I'm going to make a risky move. And that's EVA report. Yeah, anything for that science. Nice. And we just land down. We're tumbling over. We're still fine. We did it. Let's go. We're tumbling about. Stop it. Stop it. Right. And then EVA. Let's do a EVA report from here. Let's take a surface sample. Can I still look under here? Take data. Take data. There's a chance. If there's a chance for me to get extra science, I'll bloody take it. Log. Log. Yeah. Can I do a crew report? No. And recover. Let's see how much science we got. No, there was more. There was more science in the other stage. I forgot to take it. God damn it. 296. I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough to land, you know. I think we've got enough to land. Yeah. We just need bigger parts, right? Let's see. So let's get that. Let's get general that. Let's get aviation. Aviation's going to be handy. Right, heavy rocketry. That's 90. I can only get one of these, ideally. Propulsion systems. Can I... Does it have the fuel stuff with it? No. Fuel systems, this might be it. This is what we need. External fuel ducts. So I can use liquid fuel as the side boosters instead of solid fuel, and we can funnel the fuel into the main rocket from the outside. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. We could do that. I think we're going to have to do that next. Yeah, we'll do that next. So what's that? Fuel systems. Good. That leaves us with 71. No, we only need another 19 to get the next storage. So, I'm thinking, this recycling, yeah, we got rid of a lot of that stuff. Miniaturization. Don't need it. Oh, is that procedural fairings? It's adapters, okay. Space exploration. This is to make docking, isn't it? Love me, ma. I love me some docking, mate. Yeah. Oh, we can't dock yet. Where's docking? Unmanned tech. Command module. Simple command module. Are we there yet? We're not there quite yet. We're not there quite yet. We need to make... I need landing. We need this. Yeah. We need this, and then we need a bigger... Okay, so what we're going to do... So we're close. We are very close. I've just unlocked enough to... we've done a flyby of the moon. A manned flyby of the moon. May I add, right. We are very close. So... Let's see what we've got. We're going to keep what we've got here. In fact, we're going to use an early rocket. We're going to do a little orbital, a suborbital jump to... No, we're not. We're going to get rid of these. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. I'm talking rubbish. Ooh. Could use bigger stuff. Hello, Daisy. Alright, I have broken shower. How have you broken the shower? How have you managed that? Right, let's do... We're going to experiment with a bigger rocket. Just slightly bigger. Slightly bigger, please. Yeah. There's always a bigger one. And Kira, thank you very much for the fake follow. Welcome on in. I'm going to take that off. Get out of here. We don't need that. Just need a slight The shorter, thicker bonnet. And Mr. E, thank you very much for the follow. But why are you guys picking on me all of a sudden? Pressure relief valve burst. Well, you're not supposed to do that to your stuff, you know. You know this, right? I don't have engines big enough for this. Wait a minute. We're gonna have to cheat a little bit here. Right. Alright, this is not... doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. Do I have adapters? No. Oh, I can't make the bigger rockets. If I do three-way, like that. Don't look at it, right? Have I heard of engine plates? I mean, I don't think I've unlocked it yet. No. We're only going to the South Pole. That's all we're doing. So, let's just stick like... that should get us to the South Pole, right? I'm over-engineering it, as I always do. We've got winglets now that move, so let's stick that on. And this is going to be called the Duckneel for Polar. It probably could be a little bit less thrusty. Are you doing a challenge, or are you just trying to make a successful one? We're just trying to get to the moon. But yeah, night. No bother, Mr. E. Good night. You're heading to bed hoping you can make it to the moon. I'm sure we will. Well, I'll make TikTok when we do land, though. Definitely. Yeah, seals. Right, okay, that launches, go. And I think that'll make it. Just the polar ice cap. We could have made an aeroplane. It was technically more fuel efficient, but like, you know, we're in a rush. I don't want to be all night. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's not very powerful. Oh. It's chugging a bit. Let's just revert that flight. I'll give it a little bit more thrust. Just a little bit. Just a good, nice little push. A bit more, yeah. Ah, fuck it, full throttle. That'll do. Yeah, we're just trying to actually make it to the moon, but like, I don't know. So we're just gonna head down. Down is up, up is down. It is night time, so we can't see much. Stick it on that. Let's see. I really need to fix the skybox. There's stars here, but there's no stars, like... no stars here. And we should have waited until daytime as well. Wait, why can't I? Okay, stage, there you go. I was gonna say I can't stage. Wait, why can't I stage? This is doing well. Good. Now we're going to leave the atmosphere, probably, to get to the poles. I'm gonna aim a little bit this way. No. I want to aim. Yeah. The other way a little bit. Do this lined up, and then spadoosh. Now you can go for it. That's so pretty. I love space. Now, even though this here will say we're over the poles, we need to aim just over the poles, because obviously the atmosphere will slow us down, and it can't quite figure that out. This is only figuring out if there was like a complete orbit without an atmosphere. Yeah, I think that'll do. Get by over here. How tall are we going? We're going pretty tall. We can always adjust it. Right, go. We are now in space. Any signs that we can collect while we're here? No. 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 It's just highlands, 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 highlands. I'm sure there's like different biomes on the way up. It's alright, we'll get the moon. Yeah, moon, we'll get the poles in a minute. Wait, are we skipping the pole? No, we're getting here. I'm officially heading to bed. Good night. Good night, my friend. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. EVA? Nope. Nothing. Okay. This is the poles. Above the tundra. That's new. That's new. Tundra's new. Log temperature. And let's have you facing the other direction. What about now? Tundra's not far from the poles, is it? Northern ice shelf. Nice. EVA. What now? EVA, Northern Ice Shelf. Crew report. Nothing here. If or when you're finished streaming, buddy, give me a message. Hopefully I'm still up. No problem, my friend. I will do. How about now? It's the ice shelf again. That's fine. We've got that. Okay, we are now in the atmosphere. Let's try and get this... Oh, we've already got that. No. Make sure it faces that way. And then... Fire. The camera keeps changing because it's going over the polar caps. Yes. Oh, I hope we're landing in the... Are we going to land in... Hey! Kira! Kira, thank you. Thank you very much for the 5 subscribers. My sounds are still broken, Kira. Wait, detach. Oh, that was a close one. Kira, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are far too generous. I don't know. Save your money. Thank you very much, though. We're going to make it. Have I observed the goo up here? No, we're going to save... We could do one of the goos. It's 2 signs. I'll take it. I'll take the 2. Yeah. I can't tell if that's ice or water. If it's water, I'm going to cry. No. Praying for ice. I think it's water. No! We wanted the poles! It's dark and it's wet and it's cold. Let's get an EVA up here. EVA. Oh, okay. This is classed as the ice caps. Odd. This might be solid ice underneath me. Yeah, log all that. And the heat shield broke. That's fine. It broke our fault. Right. Got that. Let's observe the goo. Observation of the call out ice caps. You observe the goo. Let's see. Ice caps. You observe the goo. 3 science. You don't get much science over here, do you? Right. Let's do a surface sample. 9 science. EVA report. 2 science. And while you're out here, take the data. Take the data. And then we'll just log that goo. Well, the temperature one more time. It's cold enough to freeze water solid. And then the temperature, collective record, atmosphere, pressure, data from the surroundings. Good! And recover. Yes. How much science am we going to get here? Let's see. 332 science. Let's go. That's how much we've got. Now, I believe we now have enough to get some more stuff. So we need landing, don't we? Yes, we need landing. Leaves me with 42. There's nothing really I can do with 42. So, do we try and... do you think I've got enough to land on the moon now? I don't know. I don't know if I've got enough. I say, fuck it, let's try it. Right. Okay. We're gonna go for a lander, so we need something that will take me down there and then back up again. Something in... We're gonna build the lander up first. One thing at a time. We need landing legs. Only the little ones will do. 3. Oh, they're tiny. Jesus Christ. Okay, slightly bigger ones than that, please. Yeah. And then they can retract, can't they? Yeah, 3 minimum. It's very top heavy, but it'll be fine. Which is more efficient? Vacuum, okay. Atmosphere, 11. Vacuum, 25. Oh, that's better in a vacuum. Yeah, much better. And will they land? This is why we check. Just. Right. I mean, what we could do is we could make it thicker. I haven't unlocked the other engines yet, have I? No. Alright, let's risk it. Do I have ladders? It'll be under the utility. Do we have ladders? No, they're going to have to jump in and out. I'm going to have to hope that I've got RCA tanks available. Okay. So, deploy retracted. So we have that. That's not going to be enough to... I'm going to hope that that's enough to get off the moon and straight back to Earth. I'm going to pray. Hope and pray. Okay. So there's that. So then we need to use... Oh, we've got these tanks. Now that's handy. That is really handy. We're going to try and stick with liquid fuel. I've got bigger tanks. Okay. Right, that's the... We need one that swivels, yeah. Swivel. That will get us from Earth to the moon. Or Kerbal to the moon. And then we need something to get us into orbit. So we're going to continue using... We're going to make it a little bit complicated, but it's going to work. You're going to look at it and be like, what the absolute hell are you building? But trust the process. So we need structural, I need couplings. There's going to be 4. 4 rockets on the bottom. Right. And it's going to work like, oh, look at the size of them. I don't want to have rockets good enough for them, though. Or do I? I don't think I do. I think my other rockets are just far too small. Yeah. They're nowhere near. Right. Okay. We're just going to stick good old reliables on there. There we go. Maybe another set. Yeah. Okay. And then what we want to do is... This is where it gets a bit complicated. I want to split in 2s, actually. Where's the couple? We're going to rebuild it, but they're going to be their own... This is going to be one set. The next ones are going to be another. I forgot the name of it. So basically what's going to happen is... We're going to have the fuel from these go into these. So these will empty first, then these will empty first, and then these will go into that, and then that will be left. So it'll be like a spiral of detachtions. Yes, yes, yes. It should work. What's the worst that can happen? And we'll put in... These need to swivel. And so do you. They're all going to fucking die. Let's see. Give me. I need fuel tank stuff. It's this. This is where it's make or break. So that goes onto there. That's on the same. And then this goes onto there. Yeah. So that empties into that. This empties into that, and then that's the same. We've got to remember to stage that the correct way as well, or it's not going to work. Yeah, put that in a 4. Okay. Right. I don't know if it's going to take off. I don't know if it's enough power. We do need some batteries on this stage. So maybe... So where's electrics? Electronics. Like 3. We just need 3. Oh, I'm nervous. This is either going to land or it's not. Oh, we need... Do we have a heat shield? We do have a heat shield. It's either going to work or crash and burn. I feel like we may need some boosters on the side, though. So we're going to do it very Kerbalized. Where's the coupling lines? Yay! We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna succeed. Crash and burn. No, we're not gonna crash and burn. No. We're going to live. They're all going to succeed and live happily ever after in Kerbal land. Yes, yes, yes. No, sad violin. No, they're all going to live. They're all going to be happy. Right, I think that'll make it. Oh, we have structure. We have these. Let's make the most of these. Shit. It's just to stop it from like wobbling about a bit, because Kerbal Space Program they do tend to wobble a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Yeah. And they should be all right there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Almost stuck to my head. I am so nervous. This has to work. Oh, Dick. It does that sometimes. This is why some people call me a dickhead. Yes. Okay, so we'll look at the staging. So in the staging, all the staging happens at the same time. These rockets go off. These rockets... need to go off at the same time. That middle one needs to go off. That one goes first. Right, so all these engines fire, and then the solid rocket propellant goes and then releases. Then they detach. Then they... Nah, this is the part where we're going to make sure it's correct. So it's those ones first, then those ones, and then detach, go... Sorry, detach, go, and then detach, go, detach. I don't feel like maybe this could be bigger on the top. I just don't have the rockets capable of it. I could just make it really fucking ugly and just like stick a couple of these up. Yeah, I am thinking about it. Just to make sure, right? Just to make sure it actually gets to where it needs to go. Trust the process. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna make any sense, but it's gonna be fine. And then these rockets. Yes. These can now be higher. This can be higher. And then the landing legs. We could have the tiniest landing legs. Nah. I think those ones will be fine. Yeah. Start retracted, right? It's a monster. It's an absolute monster. Okay. That'll make it back from the moon and back. I know. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty positive it will. Could do like this. It looks so bad. Ah, a penis. I'm so scared, Snook. That's surely not gonna make it. Let's put some extra aerodynamics on it. Surely that won't make it. On the first go. Where does the other engines fire? So, right, all that happens, that fires. No, this is all on the same one again. So it's these ones first. Wait, hang on. Yeah. They detach, then that... Wait. And Fluffy, welcome on in, Raiders! How are we doing? I know exactly what you're playing. I don't need to see where it says what you've been playing. I know exactly what you've been playing. How did RP go? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you save many people? Wait a minute, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Hang on a minute. That is correct. 1, 2. Sorry, we're currently trying to go to the moon. You're actually catching us at the pinnacle peak point of the stream here. Right, that's going to go off. Then that detaches. Then they go off. And then nothing happens there. Then that detaches. Then the parachute. I need a name. We're going to call this the fluff. The fluff. The fluff. The fluff one. There you go. Stream was good, thanks. Good. Right. Get ready to launch the fluff one. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. We're going to wait till daytime. So we get to see it all its glory. Right, okay, I'm so nervous. I want predictions in the chat right now. I'm going to put a poll in. Poll. Are we gonna make it? Are we going to make it? Yes or no? Go. Crash and burn. No, I'm not going to crash and burn. On a count of 3. Oh, 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Go! We're on the move, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. On the road again. Still, I want to tip a bit more to the sides. Our first decoupling. Success! We did lose... We lost some fins, I think. No, we're fine. We're still fine. We're still going up. How's my... T-minus 30 seconds we're doing... And then they're out. Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes. That big fat ass is gonna get... We're actually doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Holy shit. Ooh. I'm going to throttle back a little bit. And throttle up a little bit more. I'm just going to be hovering with the throttle a little bit. Up and down constantly. Hovering at 57 seconds to Apoapsis. It's going down a bit. Let's throttle up a bit more. And then full throttle. Release. Let's go! Now we have a full tank. We have a full rocket here. My time's going down a bit. That's fine. It's a little bit inefficient. I should have been a bit more powerful with my oomph. Oh, come on. Let's do it first time. Please. I need to show people I can play the game. Come on. It looks like a fucking dildo. It's not though, it's fine. It's just like, it's extra fuel. All it is, it's just extra fuel. You can see it like slowly moving forward as the center of mass moves this way because all this fuel is getting used up. Well, this fuel anyway. Still got all of this left. After this first stage. Where's it going from? Oh shit. Detach? That wasn't supposed to happen. We made a little mistake. It's fine. It's all fine. We are going back into the atmosphere, but we're going to make it. Come on, kick that. Up, 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 up. There we go. Whoo! We had a mistake, but you know what? Not everyone's perfect. We're dipping back down in the atmosphere still. Yeah, like I say, we're still in the atmosphere, but we're so high up, it's barely going down. Come on, get me out that atmosphere. And we're in space! Let's go! Hell yeah! Right, I'm just gonna go to over here. I'm gonna take our time. Turn the lights on. All of the lights. Just burn it up. Oh wait, no, we're burning the opposite way. Why did you go that way? I can't see shit. I can just see the rocket there. Right, now we're in a proper orbit. Now let's go to the moon. We're actually coming up to the moon burn. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll do a correction burn after that. So we'll get this over the blue marker. And burn. What is this orbit? So lopsided. We can fix it. We can do a correction burn. Right. We can't see it, but separate. Alright, good. Let's get us in. Right, so we have our spaceship. We may as well just extend these because it doesn't do us anything if we don't. Now from here, how close are we going to get to the moon? Does it say? I mean, I guess we could just adjust as we go, but... Oh, it does say there. It doesn't. We're gonna impact the moon. That's fine, we're just gonna go straight in. Just gonna fucking dive for it. Yeah. Not on that side of the moon, though. I don't want the dark side. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust the orbit slightly. Yeah, because no one wants to see the dark side of the moon. No. What's that say? 2016. 16. 14. 10. 13. Okay, let's do that. And the burn time's half a second. I could just do it now, actually, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do it now. Where's it up to now? Bit more. I don't want to... Yeah, 13 will do me. Is that the moon there? Right. To the moon! Did we just pass the moon? Shit. No! No! Wait! I fast forwarded too fast. Oops. Okay, that's... You know what? That works for me. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Should we save it here? Save game. Quick save. Oh, it's not going to take me much to... I don't want to land there. I want to land over this way. No, it's still worse. We're not coming home, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid we're not going home. Oh, that's actually pretty flat. Touchdown! Let's go! No! 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 Fuck! But we did it! We did it! Let's go! I would say that is a great success for Kerbal kind. Let's get out. Hatch is obstructed, can't exit. Is that the hatch? There we go. Careful. E. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Right. Ah. Space. The final frontier. And plant your flag. Excellent. First Kerbal. Sorry, what's this called again? It's the fluffy one. First Kerbal on the moon. And then the plaque says first to arrive, first to never leave. Here lies. Here lies. Here is the first ever. The bravest Kerbal to have ever lived. Many small steps to come. Good. Like, there's no way we're getting back from that. No chance. Excellent. Cool. What did you guys think of that? Poor Kerbal. Jebediah. I'm gonna have to try and rescue him. There must be a way. Yeah, we could rescue him another time. We'll do it for another live stream, yeah? Yeah. Right, okay, I think it is time to move on to the next game. So, I will save the game. Yes, quick save. Quit to main menu. We're going to play another game for a little bit and then we'll end it there. So there's a new game out called Solar Expanse, and it's basically like a space exploration manager, like a space agency manager. Let's have a look at this. Solar Expanse. Yes. Baby step. No more baby steps. No, I'm all baby stepped out. We'll come back to it though. The steps of babies. Let me change the game for a moment. I was going to write in baby steps there. Solar Expanse. And it is key mailer. I got an achievement for launching the game for the first time. Let's go! There we go. Why did it not change? Solar Expanse. Nice. Okay. This game is currently in early access. We are actively working on its continuous development. While some elements are missing, some bugs might appear, we are doing our best to gradually add features and fixes to the game. Start a new game. Solex, at the forefront of private sector in aerospace, has been making strides thanks to their truly reusable rocket vehicles. While they undoubtedly revolutionise the industry, can they sustain their grand ambitions? Okay. The realistic solar system. So it just tells us about the game, doesn't it? Start date, early exploration. Just like SpaceX. Okay, we'll do easy. Yeah, easy. Our competitors are NASA and CNSA enabled to tutorial. Yes. I don't know how to play. No idea. Let's see. So I'm thinking like, I don't know. Actually, I don't have a clue what I expect. I should have looked into it more. Yes. Looks interesting though. While telescopes and observatories let you search for resources without having to fly to an object. Welcome, Director. Your mission is to lead us to the conquest of the solar system and beyond. We're about to schedule our first flights into space, then to the moon and other planets. Eventually, we'll colonize, terraform, and perhaps one day venture to the stars. I'll be your assistant. Look for tutorial information on the top left corner. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. We will go step by step through your first space mission. Click on Earth icon to open up the objective panel. This is the objective panel. It'll contain all the information about the planet, as well as buildings, spacecraft, and launch vehicles you have on it. You can begin planning missions here. But what do I do? Okay. So how do I plan a mission? Vehicle assembly. Let's get down business. You will have to... Okay, first click on... You still want me to do that? Oh, you want me to click on this? Plan a mission. First, our destination is Earth orbit. Let's type or choose in the destination box. Earth. We want Earth, right? Can I choose home? Just Earth. Earth orbit. With your destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission. Plan as a hypothetical... No, we're just going to do it. Payload. This time we won't necessarily need any sophisticated spacecraft to deliver our cargo to orbit, so let's just use an orbital payload container. Okay. Sounds simple enough. And then the cargo. The cargo screen, click on Add Menu to add the telescope. Modules are built like facilities, but can be moved to different locations to perform their functions. So you want me to add the telescope. What else is there? Just the telescope for now. Okay. Important information. Launch vehicles are optimized for moving things from surface to orbit, but aren't capable of traveling to other planets. They're primarily used for launching cargo and other spacecraft from Earth's surface or other planets where either gravity or high is given a spacecraft lacks thrust. Right, okay. Remember, you can always view important info about how things work by pressing the I button. Now select the Sparrow and move to the next section. So that's the launch vehicle. Cheap, simple, single-use launch. Oh, it's not reusable. Okay. With everything selected, you can see a summary of the mission length and its cost. Press OK. So, how much is it going to cost? Total propellant needed. Okay. Okay, I've got 6.25 million in the bank. Let's go. Let's speed up time and wait. Oh, did we do it? Now it's time to use our new telescope. So it's just done. Look in the exploration panel. Okay. Is this the looks like the Hubble Space Telescope. Let's try observing Luna. Notified on new discovery. Accept. Telescope successfully delivered. Systems check passed. We are ready to observe objects in outer worlds. Oh. And I didn't make that much money. Right, now it's time to investigate Luna more closely. Please select the Earth. Okay. Open the spacecraft construction panel. The IRS The IRIS. Now you should select the spacecraft you want to construct. Okay. Accept. You can speed up time construction to finish. Well, water resources are going up. That's good to know. How do I know when it's done? Okay, it's just telling me. Construction of your first chemical spacecraft. Why is it chemical? We will need a probe for this mission. We can construct it in modules and facilities construction menu. Right. It's very complicated, this. I might have to watch a few tutorials on it. Select the probe module from the modules list and... Okay. Click accept. But where's my construction menu? So it says I'm constructing something. Okay, we're just going to fast forward. Is it just going to tell us when it's done? You found silicone. Click on Earth to open up the icon, right? And then searches for resources on an object where it's located. Press and hold the left button to move it. What do you mean to move it? Oh, to like put it over the moon? Press and hold left button. Oh, the left button. And drop it to the destination. The moon. Huzzah! Meg, thank you very much for the hydrates. Much appreciated. Wacha! Wacha! I'm dodging it! Wacha! Wacha! No more. Okay. With the destination, you can select to plan the rest of the mission. I think that's fine. Next. Spacecraft or vehicles designed for traveling between planets and orbits. They can vary greatly in trust and efficiency, with some being able to launch from lower Earth gravity worlds unassisted, while others need travel to great distances with minimal fuel. Their primary way of transporting cargo and crew between places. My stream streak has broken. Give me my slices. What do you mean it's broken? What do you mean? We're leaving Earth orbit, so we need a spacecraft. Select the Iris. It's light and cheap and perfect for delivering probes. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's time to go. The Sparrow launch system vehicle. Yes, so going to launch that. We should not waste any time. Launch as soon as possible. Go. Speed of time. Green lit will appear to visualize the spacecraft's trajectory. What's... Is this the space? What's this? There's something there and there. Ah, tells you. Shows you. Right, okay. So now we have Luna 1. And it's on its way. I'm on my way. Boop. Contract completed. Touchdown confirmed. Data fed. Established. We'll be getting survey data and resource deposits soon. Finding out what riches may lie on the moon. Nice. If we want to expand our space enterprise, we need to research new technologies. Let's have a look at the research window. It's reset to 0. I think it was definitely on streak 3 yesterday. Try refreshing it. So if you're on your phone, restart the thing. If not, then I don't know, actually. Not quite sure. Select Strato in the spacecraft section. This is spacecraft section. That's a lot of stuff. Spacecraft. Ah. Yeah, I've got the Iris. Powerful upper stage capable of independent operations in space. Ideal workhorse for Moon and beyond. Research will take time. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay. We're waiting. Earth observatory starts seeing stuff on Mars. Okay. Now we need to construct the Stratos and send it on missions. You should know how to do it yourself. Good luck. Well, that's it. Okay, so... You want me to figure it out myself? Okay, so... Let's launch a probe. No, that's crew compartment. We don't want crew compartments, we want... I really want a zig-zag. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to build. Construction. Probe. Yes. And then we fast forward until that's finished. Okay. We have done that. Good. Now what do we do again? I've forgotten, so click on there. You want to do construct a spacecraft, Stratos, accept, and then that's going to take 100 and odd days to do it. Okay. I hope I've got the money. We should have the money, it'd be fine. Water found on Mars, good. Okay, 10 days left, and... Boop. Stratos constructed, so now... Exploration. Discover. We want to discover. No, we don't. We want mission planning. Let's go to Mars. Going to go to Mars. Yes. Stratos. Yes. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to go to Mars. Go back. Go back. We're just going to go... Sun. Sol. It's just solar orbit. Yeah. Solar orbit. Easier than Mars. Solar orbit. Stratos. Yes. Let's put in searches for objects where it's located. Yeah, space telescope. Cargo capacity. We could like something like. We could add something like that as well. Yeah, okay. Launch vehicle. What do you mean? Do I? Yeah. We have the Eagle, reusable heavy launch class, the Falcon, or the Sparrow. I think the Sparrow was good enough, right? Optimum, fastest. Optimal. Why can't? Not enough fuel on Earth. Spacecraft cannot carry enough propellant to this journey. Okay. We need to go back. Back. Can I pick more than one? Because you can strap them together, right? Nope. Let's try the Falcon. Try the Falcon. Nope. Nope, you're not letting me do that. Okay, let's try the Eagle. Nope. Nope, can't do that. Nope. How about if we go somewhere closer? You know what? Right, let's go back. We're going to do the moon again. We're just going to do it all again. Okay, moon. So it's Luna. Yeah, Luna. Next. Stratos. Yeah. And then add modules. We want to add crew compartments. Add a probe? Yeah, let's add the probe. Yeah. I'm just going to do the Sparrow again. Yeah. Have we got enough fuel now? You can make that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go in a minute. Launched and boom! We've done it. We've landed. We have 2 probes. We have a Stratos. Excellent. We are working it out. This is good. This is very, very good. Ah. So now what do you do? Construct a launch vehicle. I've done that. On Earth. You saying I've not done that? Reusable space. Okay, you want me to make that? How do I make that? Habitation? No. How do I make that? Deliver compartment crew from Earth directly to the moon. Okay, so I've done the wrong thing there. Let's try it again. So let's do lunar. Yes. Next. Spacecraft. You want Stratos. Okay. Next. Modules. You want the crew compartment. Okay. And then surely that's not going to make it. Supplies. Supplies represent food, oxygen, water, and other necessities to survive in space that can be made on farms or purchased on Earth and are required by humans in transport to survive the trip. If they are trapped for an extended period without supplies, they will die. The spacecraft supplies capacity is low. Load additional supplies in the cargo hold. Humans and habitats consume less supplies. They can also survive without supplies. However, without them, they won't do any work as they are too busy keeping themselves alive. So they're going to die. Noted. Oh well. Off we go. Bring crew back in 10 days. I've got to bring them back? Disgraceful. What do you mean I have to bring them back? Is that them going there now? Someone arrived. Okay, they are arriving then. Okay. Ah. Yeah, there's observatory. Yeah. Phobos is Mars's moon, isn't it? Right. Bring them back. How? How? I'm clicking. How do I bring them back? Wait, hang on. It'd be mission planning. Bring Luna. Earth. Next. One of them. Yeah. Add module. Bring them back. Yeah. None. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's next. You don't need a launch vehicle. Go. And they'll just come back whenever, right? Yeah. We're on the way. Success! They've made it. Thank you. Everybody thank me. Yes. We have skipped a step though. We're supposed to construct a heavy thing. We haven't done that. Oops. Can I not just build it? Can I pre-build it? Can we have a pre-built? Please. Mission list. Can I not just build shit? Come on, just let me build things, man. Just let me build it. Marketplace. Yeah. Spacecraft. That's not what we need to build. We need to build launch vehicles. Yeah, build that. And then fast forward. I better get good money from this. Hey, and we did it. Let's go. We got 2.2 million. F yeah. Let's go. Unlocked contracts to explore Mars. That'll be a pain in the neck a bit. Right, I think I've got the hang of that. But yeah, that's Solar Expanse, guys. We have conquered the moon. We have landed on the moon. We brought them back. We will definitely... I think I'll be playing this in my own time, really. I don't know if I'll stream this. We'll see. We'll see. That's really cool. Oh, stuff out there. I could definitely see me, like, getting into this properly. But yeah, guys, go check it out. The developers were very kind to gift me this game on Keymailer. So yeah, go check them out. Solar Expanse. And yeah. I think, though, we are going to call it there. Let me just save that game, because I want to continue that on another. I think next time we do Kerbal Space Program, we'll just do a little bit of it. Yes. Right. Shall we raid out? Let's see who is live. Twitch. Bum ba bum ba bum. It's not that many people live at the moment. Probably because everyone's left. Everyone's outside. Let's see if anyone's playing Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, we've got a fair few people playing Kerbal. We can read one of them. And let's see. Let's start. God, there's 350 people watching Kerbal Space Program. God, what's this person doing?
And this stuff done early enough.
I thought they were doing something there for a minute. Where else? Where else? Someone doing great things. Somewhere. Is everyone's just around Kerbin. Everyone's at Earth. That doesn't look like Earth.
You can,
Where the hell is that? Exploring outer planets. Oh, the outer planets mod. It's too far out. too far away. Too far ahead of me. Let's see. Modded KSP. They look like they're cooking.
I don't need an engineer. I just need a scientist.
Modded KSP. It's beautiful. Back from surgery.
Who's getting kicked off? Sorry, Bill. Valentina's got...
Yeah, we're going to go raid these guys. Thank you very much for coming along. Don't forget, please do me a favour. Copy and paste where it says your raid looks very appealing. You do get channel points for joining in on the raid, so it's always worth doing that. You don't have to necessarily follow them, though follows would be appreciated. But yeah, just type it in that message in their chat so you've joined in on the raid. You do get like 300 channel points, which is nothing to laugh at. But right, guys, thank you very much for coming along. I'll let you know tomorrow what's happening. I don't know if there's going to be a stream tomorrow, but I will put up the schedule. Next time we do Kerbal Space Program, we're going to try and rescue Jebediah Kerman. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, hope you all have a fantastic night. Peace out, everyone, and goodbye now. Goodbye.